Hello, welcome back. Right, part 6. Now my battery looks like it's about to die on the camera, so I'm going to rattle through these relatively quickly. Hopefully I can all fit it in before I lose my power. Massive Attack Blue Lines. That's a re-release. Sounds good. Protection. Again, a 2015 release, I think it was. And mezzanine, you've got to have mezzanine. And then after that, like 100th Window and stuff, I just haven't bothered with. I think they kind of lost their mojo after that, but that's alright. Megadeth, the piece sells, but who's buying? This is an original press, New Zealand pressing. One of those albums any metalhead's got to have, I suppose. Then we kind of go right to the end, which is Dystopia, should I say. I don't have anything in between. I really want to pick up, the likes of Rust in Peace and Youth and Age and all that sort of thing, but for now I just have two, so the first and the last. Okay, Kill 'Em All. And again, this is an original press. We all know that album, just like we all know this one. This is a Music for Nations pressing, I think. Or is this Elektra? No, this is Music for Nations. And we've got a Vertigo version of Justice, which I'm still really pissed off about Jason having no bass in this mix. It just irritates me. And it's always irritated me. I've always thought there was something weird about the mix even when I was in school, when I wasn't really sort of, up with the play of kind of various levels of instruments and things like that, but it always sounded weird to me. And then of course you find out, oh well, actually there's no bass. Great. They should re-release it, but of course they've made that pretty clear that they're not going to do that, so it is what it is. Midnight Oil, Diesel and Dust. I don't listen to it too often, but it is a pretty classic album. And big fan of Alanis. Love her stuff. That is a re-release. I do have another Alanis around on coloured vinyl, but again it must be in another pile. Motley Crue, Girls, Girls, Girls. And one of my favourite Motley Crues, Dr. Feelgood. Oh, Bob Rock made his mark on this album for sure. Motorhead Bomber. This is an original pressing. Really cool album. Unfortunately, that's the only stuff from Motorhead I have. Nazareth, No Means City. Good album. So Axl Rose apparently got a lot of inspiration from Nazareth. One of his favourite bands, so the story goes. Razmanaz. And if you're going to have Nazareth, you must have Hair of the Dog. Nectar. These guys are cool. I really like these guys' sound. So I was going to, well, I had a chance to pick up some other Nectar albums, but I neglected to do that, so I will be keeping an eye out for those for sure. Stevie Nicks Belladonna. And another Stevie Nicks, which is it Wild Heart? Oh yeah, The Wild Heart. Nine Inch Nails. So this is a re-release. I think it was 2016 or 2017. This comes with a like a little booklet and things like that as well. Sounds awesome. And Onslaught, bit of 80s thrash there. In Search of Sanity. Okay, so I found a few more that I kind of missed. I'll just quickly show you those now. when I get my stuff sorted out. Alright, so what have we got? So this was the Alanis, the other Alanis one that I've got, Under Rug Swept. It's on really cool vinyl. I really like the style of that. It's almost like semi-translucent but slightly marbled. It's crazy. So that was one that I picked up not that long ago. And then we have Jesus and the Jesus and Mary chain, which is on like red. It's on red vinyl, so this is like B-sides and whatnot. Marduk Frontschwein. Very cool album. I know some people really like it and some people really don't. I'm in the really like camp. It's all sort of World War II stuff that they seem to sing about. Plague Angel, another very, very good album. I listened to their latest one, Victoria. Didn't resonate with me. I don't know. It certainly wouldn't be something that I'd want to buy. Maybe I need to listen to it a few more times, but I don't know, there's just some weird stuff on it, like, I don't know. Anyway, my opinion. Okay, what else we got? So I am a little bit of an Opeth fan. So we have Morning Rise. Again, people either like it or they just don't. I'm kind of, it has its moments. I don't think it's their best work, but it's still pretty good. I'm trying to remember how these go. I think, hang on a minute, there's someone at the door. Jehovah's Witness. Sorry if any of you are J-Dub, but they interrupted me. Right. Okay, so I think the next album after Morning Rise was My Arms, Your Hearse. One thing about the Opeth releases, or the re-releases should I say, is that they're all really nice packaging. Like, they almost feel like a Japanese release, you know, they're just like hard cardboard and it just feels really, really nice. Still Life. What came next? I think Blackwater Park came next. And then we moved on to Ghost, I think it was Ghost Reveries. Damnation, and I know that this came out as a double album with Deliverance, but this obviously is just the single version. I don't have Deliverance, I'm still got my eye out for that. And Watershed, which is cool. This is on gold vinyl. And I've got one more here. No, I don't. No. Alright, well, we'll end it there before my battery dies, and we'll carry on with part 7, I think we're up to now. So we'll see you soon.